Ooh, Hickory Hut, my favorite.
La Casita, my favorite too.
Yeah, that was good.
This place to do the really good hair too. I usually go to a main event one on this one here, the hair lock is my favorite too. I think the downtown had improvement. Do you want to drive there?
No, I want to get a bowl of soup and pee before I drown in my own urine. I could go there, the Hickory Hut.
Is the Hickory Hut had a sitting?
Yes. The streets of my youth.
This used to be a beautiful home before, right? Here in 9th Street. The inside of this house is gorgeous. This is my restaurant before. This is Santa Fe, isn't it?
Yes.
I forgot. This used to be my restaurant was here a long time ago. No, that was 2017, 2016, 17. Yeah,
There it is.
That place was.
Now it's a bait shop.
Yeah, it's a bait. We got a little, what you call this at the back? They put a little, like a house or something.
I guess the Jamaican joint didn't last.
No, it's in the street. It's in the went to, what you call this? Santa Fe.
That
This is a
Santa Fe.
beautiful, no, in the downtown area.
I miss that restaurant.
You're crazy.
No, I seriously do.
You're serious.
You miss your school here, Isaac, at St. Mary's?
Not really.
Why not?
I just,
Ow. I'm going to the street to where my house was before. This is where I raised my kids. This is where my kids grown up.
Painted it gray.
Oh, did you painted it?
It's gray.
Yeah, they're repainting the house into gray colors. That's the one right there in that corner. I think the lady had a dog that owns it. No, that's not the owner. Hi, house.
New door.
New curtains. It's beautiful. They changed the doors. I'll take videos.
Change the front.
Ah, they got a blue color house now over here. We are going to Hickory Hut barbecue. We're supposed to go to Superman po, but then there's no sitting place. I thought it was the in the building, but we saw the we're excited to try to I think they're inside the building because they're grilling their stuff, you know.
I didn't bring cash.
That is a new restaurant after I left.
There's the pizza place. That's new.
No.
Coops.
How about I want to have a greenhouse business over here, but I want to have an orchid place over here.
Long way to commute.
It's a long way to commute. Yeah, you're right.
Did you want me to come back here?
I was thinking to have a nursery over here somewhere instead of doing it where we at. I think the license over there, the taxes over here are not bad at all, and the cost of living, but there's
It's
no.
the same as what we're at now.
Yeah, I don't think so. I get a lot of buyers though for nursery over here. They're not bonding to the plants over here, I think.
Well, your friends have one.
But I think if you can find here a place to where away from the city, which you want a greenhouse, you know what I mean? Like I don't know where the Statmans are everywhere. They got one in Wichita too, you know. But I don't know how they do their greenhouses and stuff like that. But I think you can find a small office space.
You would have to live here.
Yeah, you had to live here to do that too. And then I don't think so. It's a good idea. You think? No, it's not a good idea to have a nursery. But this is a cheap place to have a rent for nursery house.
Knowns that he has for years and years.
So we're headed to Hickory Hut instead of going to that food place that we really wanted to try, but there's no sitting place over there. I think it's just only a food truck.
Is the big cheese dead too?
What, big cheese pizza?
The sign's gone.
Or maybe they become a small cheese pizza. Let's go to Hickory Hut. This is locally owned and it's pretty good. All the time, this is my favorite, is the Hickory Hut. It never fails my taste over here. It was a really awesome barbecue. This is locally owned by Salina. It's not a food joints like the other barbecue places. It feels like home. You know, before I cannot drive in this everywhere over here, but now I can go everywhere. It's like Wichita is the most dangerous place to drive. I mean, I can carry on with it since I've been driving in all the places. So we've been here. This is a nice place, La Casita. If you want to try that, I would recommend that too. Then there you go. We're gonna go here in our favorite locally owned barbecue. Is the Hickory Hut. Oh, you can see the barbecue over here. It's pretty good. This is a Hickory Hut located in a Crawford Street. Hope I'm not mistaken, but this barbecue place is very highly recommended by me. Out. How did you rate their food?
Number one.
Number one, rate 1 to 10. 10?
10.
10? Okay, that's good. How about your beans? Is it excellent?
Yes, it is. Everything is excellent.
It's one of my favorite, huh? It never fails. Same flavors and everything never changed.
Been
So
eating
really
here
good.
since the 80s.
Yeah. My favorite car wash. We are going to car wash.
Clear to Salina to go to the car wash.
Yeah, we just cleared to Salina. This is one of my favorite one. I've been in many car wash, but this is really a good place to car wash for some reason. I don't know.
They're open.
Yeah, they're open still. Every time I come here, I do my car wash over here.
What's this?
He's taking off the antenna. You got the premium wash.
Of course.
There is a attendant over there. Turn on your spaghetti. see blowers over there. Ready for drying. But the huge blowers everywhere. Both sides. They got it here on the top too, so they're everywhere. The window I cannot video over there. It's not that clear now. It's pretty clear. These are the Salina Trip Mall. Checking if the washing is really good, and he's popping back the antenna that we took off. Everything is good.
Pretty good.
Well, the truck has a bath now. It's clean. Everything is clean. This is a Salina strip mall. The Big Lots is my favorite shoppers.
Debbie's too.
And we grew up in this Hong Kong buffet over here. They used to have a really good food over there.
Memories. I think of Hong Kong buffet and the
brewery. The brewery is gone, isn't it?
Well, the brewery never opened. Remember, they built it and never opened it. No, I was thinking of that buffet down here, the Coyote Canyon.
Oh, well, there's no more Coyote Canyon?
No.
There's one in Ottawa.
But we used to go there when after church. Shoe Carnival is over here.
They're still here?
Yeah, there's a shoe carnival.
Oh, okay. I like the Longhorn. We had a really good steak over there.
Everybody's sign is missing. There's another one. They must have had a hell of a storm to wipe out everybody's signs.
Yeah, but it's got the new signs though. That Cape Divers has been there. I was thinking if I could find a small place over here to rent for
You think Red Lobster is still here?
nurseries. I don't know. Never been here
We
in
used to go
years.
there for special occasions. Yep, Red Lobster's still there.
It's always been a favorite. This is where I used to sing karaoke here. Every Monday night. Oh my goodness. I used to not to learn how to drive over here. Now I can just flow my car everywhere. It looks like an empty space. But before, I'm scared to get across every street over here without a stoplight. Now I feel like it's an empty space for me to drive. That Red Lobster is always a really good place to eat for seafood. This one here. We're going to Sam's. So let's see if I can find my degreaser over there that I've been looking. When I used the restaurant, it was really good to clean the pots with so many grease, and I couldn't find it anywhere in Sam's, even on Washington. There's no Sam's in Washington, aren't they? So we'll see if I can find it here again.
No, there was no Sam's in Washington. I think those got smaller, didn't they?
Yeah, they make it smaller to stay the same price. I found my grill cleaner. For some reason I couldn't find it everywhere. They had it only here. I don't know why.
It was just a dumb place.
The Art Church. Do you got the church in that?
Yeah,
That was the planet.
over there.
Oh, I wonder what kind of church is that.
Probably
In the
not a
church.
denominational church.
It's the Arch of Jesus. It's still the same thing as before, isn't it?
Pretty much.
We are going to Indian Rock. Rock, baby, rock. Rock it to my heart. Rock, baby. Rock, baby. Is that American song?
Never heard of it before.
That's not American song. Rock, rock, baby, rock. This is the highest peak of Salina, I guess. See where you can see all the surroundings. Is this the highest thing in Salina? I think where you can see all the cities and stuff like that. This is beautiful and it's green.
There's hiking trails. I think.
Well, you grew up in this town, Isaac. How many times did you hike those trails?
Like once.
Santa Fe.
Thriving
These are all the
metropolis
nice
of
buildings
Salina.
is over here.
Thriving our church.
This is our church. My kids grew up in this church. Hello.
Isaac
I miss this church.
baptized in that church.
Yeah. He's got baptism over there. Look at these beautiful buildings over here. It's really, really good. It's made out of brick. You know what I learned about the brick house? It's got a lot of moisture inside, which is really good. It's got humidity and I don't have allergies going on over there. It's a beautiful
Nice.
home.
Victor's house is over there.
I don't know if that is sold already.
Oh, if he moved off to Hawaii, didn't he, with his kid or something?
I don't know if he's still alive.
So I think his wife passed away. Or was he down here? He may have been down here.
Not the
I
one.
think that's his
Yeah,
house.
that's Victor's house. I wonder who lives in there now.
North end is where the is.
I once was a chef in KFC.
Bears.
Bear's Cafe. Yeah.
Great Wall Chinese bought out the old hacienda.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember they used to be here where the car wash was. Yes.
There is a big cheese pizza.
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
Perfect.
You come here for this too? You get the savings every day. This is his favorite pizza. It's the big cheese pizza. Yum, yum, yum. I just ate barbecue and I'm full. I drove here many, many times in a year because I work here.
What?
What's that?
There were a few cage jets there.
This a new building?
Looks like it, doesn't
I can work over there as a welder.
it? Yeah, I went to college.
Oh, dang it. Now I can weld iron and copper, so no, it's a silver copper, so I can find easily a assembly job over here.
Yeah, you'd probably be able to find work here easily now.
It's easy because of my resume, but the thing is, I want to have like a part-time just to make a living of my if I had a nursery over here, you know, that's a what is that, a new like thing, it's a posit thing or whatever, to sustain with the building rent, you know, and all the inspections and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's different with the restaurant or something, you know. That storage place is still there. This is where I worked. How many years I worked over here? 13? Yeah. I started over here as a rock puller and then assembler and then become chickwear and then into ended up into a quality assurance before I move out and stuff like that. So now when I was working here, I only have one resume that only one job that I can write down with my resume for 13 years. But as I realized, they don't really need how many years they need the experience for how many company you work for as my interview goes on. Oh, before we come here, there's no paint over here. No, it's painted, this building. So they expanded this building really, really big. So they got a really good business. Food company has always been successful in especially the pizza is, they got a big changes over here right now. So I mean, at my age, I don't think so I can work over here back to where I was.
Could have got back into QA. I don't know if they would hire you into
You
that
had to walk a
position.
lot of things with that big building right now. Back when I was a QA here, I walk a lot too. It was a good place. It's got a really good health benefits and health insurances. And also they had a very good benefits working. Oh,
That's no longer a through street.
you drove into a private space. I bet it's a new office over there.
Looks like something, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of pizza coming out of there.
Yeah, because they feed the whole United States. It's not just United States.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
why the business is successful. The pizza is a very convenient food to eat.
I bet you'd be able to get your job back in there easily.
No, I don't do that anymore.
Well, I didn't say you would. I said I bet you
Um,
that you could.
I paid really good being a welder, so I mean, it's nice to look back to where you was before. But if God pushes you to go back to where you are, there's nothing you can do about fate. But as much as there's still anything going on,
No, I wasn't suggesting that you come in here and put in an application. No, I wasn't saying that.
well,
I'm saying I bet you could.
oh yeah,
that
I
you'd
got a big
probably just
experience over
walk
here.
right in there and get a job. Right, look at that stairway going up the top.
Remember,
of the
someone ruins my reputation over here too. Dry ingredients is over. I bet this is the mixers, the spices mixers on that side, because this is dry ingredients. So because it used to be over there, that's where the gate I came in.
Yeah. Big changes. That used to be
The old
where you'd go in and get
Al's Diner.
Al's Diner, yeah.
That's the one I saw when when someone
I
posted
missed
it.
that.
I get a lot of free pizza. This is the drive-thru.
Yeah, that was.
I wonder if they got the new. This is so the micro lab is over here.
Oh,
I
is
used
it?
to get the spice. Yeah,
Microtech. Yeah, it still is.
that's a microtech over there. I used to not so often. I used to come by over there and grab samples. Imagine the big building that I walked through over there for 13 years.
I used to like going in there and buying cases of pizza, and cases of
Yeah.
those ice creams.
Ice cream, yeah, the ice cream.
The drumstick ice creams. Memories.
Hello, Tunis.
Fond memories.
If I can go put a nursery over here, I probably can go over there a breakthrough, and then just to pay the building off for the meantime while the business started or something, you know.
Yes, you could probably
But I
do
don't
it.
think the nursery will be successful over here because there's not a lot of plant collectors, especially the tropical one.